Okay, let's see. There we go. This thing's working again. Keep kicking the dust out of these. There we go. Okay. Inverted cow personal log D. I'm not sure now. Lost count. Been on this wretched planet for far longer than I want to count. I have found a small settlement and done a lot of exploring. I've actually managed to finally kill sufficient enough, back in focus, there we go, sufficient enough of the golems in the area to spawn in something, or to bring in something that should help at least get me closer to leaving this planet, this system, to get away from the Empire before they hunt me down, track me, and kill me. I brought in a scout vessel. I've had this. I've used this many times in the past. This is a great little light fighter scout vessel. Unfortunately, it's painted for Jungle World camouflage. I haven't changed the camouflage on it to one of these desolate winter worlds. But in my explorations around this planet, or around this section of planet, I found a comm center that I want to try to take out, see if I can get communication with anyone outside of this, outside of the Empire, anyone at all. Now I've taken some time and filled this thing up a little bit. I made some extra weaponry. Because I know I'm going to need it. And I've grabbed a few other things. This settlement has gardens in it, food, which the locals don't seem to mind if I help pick. And I've been processing some of that food into things that I require, such as fruit juices to help with my healing. This base has been completely devastated prior to my arrival here. Anything of value has long since been removed. Whoever is out here, criminals, the looters, even the Xerax themselves, I think, are out destroying these sectors, these places. I have run into a couple of Xerax patrols, nothing substantial, and was able to easily dispatch them. They didn't give me anything of real use, but it felt good to get rid of them at least. Lost too many comrades to the Xerax in the past. It's odd I have to fight my old enemy as well as a new one. But at least now I have a weapon. It's not the most powerful or the most durable, but it's a weapon nonetheless. These drones are everywhere. Flying around this planet, you're constantly, or moving around this planet, you're constantly trying to avoid them. This may be more of a base than I am able to take out with this little scout. As I said, this isn't made for heavy combat. And that's a lot of drone coverage. There is another objective that I have in this area. As I said, the drones in this area are everywhere. Might not be able to take out the comm center with my current vessel. But there is this crashed wreck. It quite honestly looks as if it hasn't been attacked yet, or found, or looted. And there's a mining hub nearby. One of those places that's always useful if you can find it. And it does not appear to have been found by the mobs or the looters, or the Xerax have not allowed it to get taken. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up here, search around, and make another attempt at taking that comm center down. Perhaps I can find equipment to make a better or stronger fighting vessel, something that will withstand what that base has. If nothing else, this is a source of some usable resource. And there's always these traders. Usually some gear that I can use. Excellent. One of the next major things I have to do is go to space. At least there's stuff there to help. I think what I'll do is I will relocate myself over to this location. Come from that settlement back here. Which means I may have to take that little hover vessel apart and move it in my pockets. I still want to take out that Xerax base. See if I can get in contact with the outside world. See if I can get my story out. Anybody can hear me. I'll pick it up again, or I'll talk to you again. Stay strong. Avoid the Empire. Inverted Cows Survivor's Log. Journal Entry 3. I've taken the time to build some rockets for the small scout vessel that I made on the last journal entry, and I have just neutralized the exterior turrets on this comm center. I'm thinking I'm going to move in for the kill and see what I can do about now neutralizing this comm center, take over the systems. not sure what's down there, but it does not sound friendly. These Xerax and their bases are never an easy. Okay. We have 2 Xerax patrolling in the base of this shaft. The good thing is the Xerax are not entirely the smartest or most clever military engineers out there. Okay, we've disabled their central computer core. They got a little bit frisky there, did they? There we go. Resources, much needed resources. The other thing is I finally managed to get access to their computer systems, at least to some degree. What I will do is I'll see if I can get a message out to anybody else. There we go. I need to see if there's anybody else out there who will help me defend or fight against the Empire. I know there are rebels that we were sworn enemies of. And as the old saying goes, my enemy's enemy is my friend. I'd rather not find myself allying with the same people that we are sworn to annihilate, but I find I am few on friends and vast on enemies right now. I'm going to see what kind of goods that this base holds, see if there's anything I can utilize out of this. It is my intention to get some sort of flying capital vessel of some kind. Something better than a scout, cobbled together and patched up to get out of this system, away from this world. So I'll pick up my journal entries again if anything further happens. Cow out.